Alright mate, can I ask you a question? Do you feel like you are behind in life? You feel like you kind of compare yourself to other people and you come up short, you feel like a failure, you feel like you've not launched in life yet, you feel like you're lagging behind in some way? If so, I know how that feels mate, because I've been making YouTube videos for like 7 years now, and sometimes I really can't help but compare myself to some of the big YouTubers who have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions for example, and feel like for some reason I'm just lagging behind. I've not done enough, I don't have a big enough audience or whatever. And this is quite a painful feeling when it comes in, and it's not as if it actually improves things, it kind of ruins motivation if anything. So in this video mate, what I wanted to do is just share with you a few ideas that I regularly use when I feel this way. I've got them, I use them myself, so I want to share them with you today in the hopes that they might make you feel a bit better, make you feel a bit more motivated to keep moving forward when you feel like there's no point and you're just kind of behind and things aren't going to get better. And if this video resonates with you, then by all means consider clicking that thumbs up icon, because it really does help my channel. I appreciate it. So the first idea that really helps me is to really think and really embrace that the only real success in life is living a life that is true to yourself. Getting married, having kids, having a big house and a big fat 401k pension saved up and stuff, all that stuff's well and good. But what if that is not your idea of success at all? What if instead your idea of success is being radically free, backpacking through South America, or having a tiny house on some sort of like land, some plot somewhere, not a big house or a mortgage and stuff? What if your idea of success was that, but instead you chase something that you don't even care about? Well, unfortunately, that is the reality for a lot of people. We're given this idea of what success should look like, everyone's chasing it, and we have these very narrow perceptions and definitions of what success is. And because a lot of us don't really fully know what our definition of success is, we haven't figured that out yet, the only thing we've got is to compare ourselves to this other definition of success and feel like a failure as a result. But just blindly ascribing to this other idea of success that you've never really questioned doesn't make any sense. A better question is to ask yourself, am I living an authentic life? Am I living my life? Am I living a life true to me? The second idea is, it's never too late, mate. It's never too late. You might be in your 30s or 40s or even 50s, but it's never too fucking late to embody your principles, to build a life that really means something to you, to build a life that you really love. Do you know how old Samuel L. Jackson was when he became even remotely famous to anybody? He was well into his 40s, right? He's like a struggling actor. So whatever you do, don't let age be an excuse. It is never too late to start. The third idea that helps me is to be your own loving big brother. So if you pay attention, the real problem when you're feeling behind in life is not necessarily that you are behind in life. That doesn't make any sense. It's this voice in your head. That's the main issue, okay? It's the part of you that's making you feel so shitty. It's this voice that's just criticizing you. Look at that person, you aren't as good as this person, you haven't achieved this person earns more money than you, look at that guy's body, look at your body. Ugh. It's the voice within that is the problem. Because no matter who you are, you can always find someone else that's better than you at something else. It literally never ends. Like the goalposts always just keep moving. And the sad thing is, people build entire lives being chased around by this voice in their head. They build an entire life trying to appeal to that voice in their head that will never be satisfied. But the point I'm making here is, you don't have to wait until you've achieved enough worldly success in order to feel worthy of your own self-respect. You can feel that way right now. You deserve self-respect already. So learn to talk to yourself like a loving big brother who wanted the best for you. Now that guy, your loving big brother, wouldn't talk to you in such a critical, harsh way, would he? If he loved you and wanted the best for you, he'd be more encouraging. He also would encourage you to go towards the things that you love if you were slacking too much. Like if you're just sitting around eating pizza for a week, he loves you, wants the best for you, so he wouldn't let you do that, would he? He'd encourage you to get off the couch and let's go, man, let's go. That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. And the fourth point is that everybody has problems. Nobody's life is perfect. Think of the most successful person you can. The person who you look up to the most, who when you think about them, you just feel totally inferior to them. Think about that person. That person will grow old one day. That person will get sick. That person will face death one day. That person will lose people along the way, people they love. They will lose things they love in life. That person will feel afraid, unsure, inferior, uncertain, lost, all the things that you occasionally feel. That person probably has felt them before, or if not, definitely will feel them in the future. Instead of the usual competitive frame of that person has more than me, I feel down here, they feel up there, that's a competitive frame, when you really embrace that life is suffering, right? Everyone has problems at every single level of success. This allows you to kind of flip the script and see things from a more collaborative frame. And this allows you to feel happy for people that are doing well. It helps you really tap into that heart space. And when you think about the suffering of life, actually wish them well, actually be happy for them that they're achieving these things. So feeling lost, especially in your 30s, is something I made a video about a little while ago. So click this video next to watch that one, because it's a really good one. Also, if you feel lost and behind in life and you feel like you need a bit of help, go to my website and book a call, because this is precisely the problem that I help men go through and navigate through. I appreciate you, mate. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Peace.